identity. Who am I? This question is something we all ask ourselves, and we tend to ask it again through different stages of life. We change, at least some parts of us. Who am I? It's our race, it's our nationality, our sexuality, maybe even as detailed as what sports teams do we like, piercings. Who do I belong with? Who am I? What makes me me? There's so much that you can choose from when you choose your identity. It's almost overwhelming, sometimes paralyzing. And I think when we ask the question, who am I? We have a deeper longing behind it. I'm meant for something. Who am I? Well, God created you, and God created you for a purpose. He says, you are to be a representative. You are made in my image. You are called to do what you are made for. And part of the fall of humanity is that we didn't want to do what we were made for. We wanted to choose for ourselves who we are to be, to forge our own path. And what's left us is brokenness. Now, God still desires this for us. He didn't leave us here. In fact, he gave us Jesus. And the whole point of Jesus is he showed us who humanity is supposed to be. And then he gave us a way to be reconciled to the God that we've hurt. And so we can go back into the world with a renewed identity, a higher identity, an ultimate one. So if you're a follower of Jesus, if he's your Savior and he's your Lord, you're called to live for your original purpose. You could say you are growing in your experience of life to conformity of to what Christ already believes about you. Christ has redeemed you. You will be washed white as snow. You will be righteous and just. You will no longer hurt others or yourself. You get to grow and experience what Christ already has done for us. It's if you follow him as Savior and Lord. Now, this doesn't mean I'm getting rid of all my other identities. I'm still white. I'm still a male. I still like the Bengals. But what it does mean is I get to put it in the proper place. See, when you follow Christ, he's saying, I need to be your number one identity. I made you for this identity. It needs to be the top shelf of your life. And when it is, everything else can get put properly in its place. And everything else that uniquely makes you, is sanctified and pure and beautiful and all made as an artistic imprint of the God who created you.